Clara, California. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. This is Allen to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To the right, he's got Teslam. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
8-yard pickup. First down, Detroit.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Runs inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions put up points to begin the game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Will be yard at most there at 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ballgame. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Throw here, 3rd down. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation, and this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
12-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. They're going play action. Check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
All set to go now from the 35. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They go play action on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
2nd down, here's an option. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
Third and long for him here. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time left. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw by Purdy. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Rolling into enemy territory. Here he goes again. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
49ers 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Get set. Yellow. 18, what's up?
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Back now, pressure coming. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Lions out in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's the first down and he's still going. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15 and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offensive line loses 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Ryan Rico on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Adams put in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 44.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd down pass play coming. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now they send their back in motion right. It's on target to Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Detroit Lions.
Throwing it again here. Connects on the crosser. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions making this a laugher before halftime. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
49ers 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
21. Get set. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now.
Outside. Yellow. 18. What's up?
From the gun is Purdy. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one ball is incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. 18. What's up? Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. We drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. Through the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
49ers 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
1st down, play action. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Gain of 15 there. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. He's going to throw it again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away.
Intended for Jameer Gibbs.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Running back motions right. 3rd and long for him here. That finds Adams downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, go! 70 Lions! Go!
Line up the design keeper. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready!
Design quarterback run here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
49ers 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They go play action on 1st down. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds him over the middle. And he's out the clear. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This is Allen to return. Showing a little burst so far. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. All right, Brock, let's see. Let's see if this is able to provide a little spark, because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Rolling from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw it here on first. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
At the 44-yard line. So gain of 3.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. And he makes the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Down to the 10, and he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
49ers 28.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's still going at the 30. running down the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. He's long gone. Out of the full field ahead of one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Purdy throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get set. Yellow.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Purdy has it knocked out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Crisis averted, partner, but their reward here is a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Watch out. Yellow.
4th down, pass coming. Kittle's got it on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Don't tell these guys the odds, partner. They call the right play at the right time. Gain 13 on 4th and 10. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle in that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Purdy setting up that play action. Looking slant route, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Fights his way through a tackle. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He was looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. But they still have 2nd and short. Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. He goes out a little short of the 40. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. 1st down from the 42. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. So 20 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. It's a gain of 20. And the Lions, 1st down.
They are throwing it again. He's got his man again. It's Adams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions are running them out of the building. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead.
49ers, 31.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Off the play fake, Purdy. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and then netted some positive yards.
And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Well, that play right there, that one is why linemen, they run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Get hot.
They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Second play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Ready? Stop.
Play action now. Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Yellow.
Desperation time here. Pass brought in by Jennings. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. It looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Ready?
He keeps this one himself. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 38.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Something yards short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
Outside.
First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the gun is Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Up.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Purdy looking to throw.
7-yard line.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. All right, one more snap to play here.
Bronco 80.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you. One loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
go. People to see time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger,
birthday girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a dog, let a girl do it better. If a dog, you know a girl do it better. I'm about to go dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is when she not at home with ya? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out.